Welcome to PD and Pieces. The question that we're asking and answering today is, what are our controlled vowels? You may have heard them called Bossy R words or vowel R words or R influenced words. These are terms for the same thing, which today we're going to refer to as our controlled vowels. So, what are our controlled vowels? An easy definition is that our controlled vowels are any vowel letter, A, E, I, O, or U, that is immediately followed by the letter R. So, A, R, E, R, I, R, O, R, and U, R. These are all R controlled vowels. My students are blown away when I tell them that R can be a vowel. It definitely can when you have a vowel followed by the letter R. The R is part of the vowel. These are called R controlled vowels. So let's talk about the sounds of R controlled vowels. There are 5 ways to represent the 3 sounds of R controlled vowels. So you might be saying, well, what does that mean? Well, look, we've broken it down here on a chart. So the phonemes or sounds that these R controlled vowels can make are 3 phonemes that are represented in the English language. The first one is R. The second one is and the third one is or. These are your R-controlled vowel sounds. Now, there's different ways to spell those sounds, so different graphemes that represent those sounds. The R sound is represented by the letters AR, the grapheme AR. The sound can be represented with 3 different graphemes, ER, IR, and UR. And then the OR sound is represented by OR. So more about our controlled vowels. Our controlled vowels create their own syllable type. So here we have a bunch of single syllable words: car, her, bird, nurse, and corn. These are considered R controlled vowel words because the syllables include an R controlled vowel. So in car, where is the R controlled vowel? You'll see it underlined there, A-R, and we hear the R very clearly when we isolate those sounds. K, R, we hear it right there and we spell it with an AR. Then we have her, bird, and nurse, which each have the same sound or vowel sound in the word, the R-controlled sound. However, we know that there are 3 ways to spell the sound. It can be represented with the letters ER, IR, or UR, as seen in these words. And then finally, we have the word corn, where we hear the R-controlled vowel or in the middle of that word, and it's represented with the grapheme OR. Now let's look at some multi-syllable words. The first word is carpet. How many syllables? 2, car, pet. Which syllable has the R-controlled vowel sound? It's the first syllable, car. And you can see it right here. We hear the R sound, which is an R-controlled vowel, and it's spelled exactly the same as our single syllable word, car. So we have carpet. In the next word we'll look at, try to find the R-controlled vowel sound. Is it in the first syllable or the second? Jersey. Jer-Z. Where do you hear it? I hear it in the first syllable. We hear that sound. We know it can be spelled 3 different ways, but in this word, it's spelled with an ER. Finally, the last word, burger. Where do you hear the R-controlled vowel? Burger. You hear it in both syllables. Here you see it spelled. It's the same sound, same vowel sound in both syllables, the but it's spelled UR in the first syllable and ER in the second syllable. So by teaching R-controlled syllables and R-controlled vowels explicitly and systematically, students are going to be able to decode more complex words with ease, especially when they can break down longer words into syllable types and recognize the syllable types and apply their knowledge of what letters represent which sounds so that they could read those words accurately. So make sure you grab all of our resources to help make your teaching seamless and excellent.